Hey guys, welcome to a Goku of Light anime review, and as promised, I would like to do the first episode of Yu Hakusho today. I already did the anime recommendation, so if you've never seen the series and would like to know a little bit more about it, just be sure to click the link next to me and you'll be able to check out the recommendation video. Now, if you have seen the recommendation video and that's why you're here because you just finished episode 1, let's get right into it. So, in episode 1, we have Yusuke pretty much doing his usual daily routine, getting ready to go to school. He's kind of just rough around the edges, always fighting, that kind of thing. Has a horrible mom, she don't really give a fuck, all that kind of good stuff. So as he's on his way to school, he pretty much has a normal day, goes to school, deals with teachers, they kind of give him crap, you can see he doesn't get along with them. On his way home, he sees a kid playing with a ball. This kid is obviously just a stupid little kid. Yusuke tries to help him, keep him out of trouble. As he starts to walk away, he notices the kid is pretty dumb and knocks the ball into the street. So Yusuke does his best to save the kid. As he runs into the street, grabbing the kid and throwing him out of the way, Yusuke is hit by the car instead. This is what creates the first real, I would say, dilemma or curve in the show. Because as he dies, he's greeted by Botan, who is pretty much considered the Grim Reaper of the show. Grim Reaper, excuse me. And she has blue hair, rides a broomstick. She pretty much looks like a typical anime girl, kind of cutesy to a degree. Pretty funny that she's the Grim Reaper. I think that's kind of a little bit of the humor to it. If you didn't know this, the writer of Yu Hakusho is also the writer of Hunter x Hunter, who's also known for having a good sense of humor and style of art. Out of all the animes I watched, this is pretty much my favorite style of art. It has that really good 90s touch without looking too unrealistic. And so, basically getting back into it, as he meets Botan, she explains to him that no one in the spirit world, or her boss, or anybody for that matter, expected Yusuke to die. They all thought of him pretty much as a selfish individual, and thought that he was pretty much just self-centered, and only cared about fighting, and pretty much being disruptive. But as they learn, Yusuke, said the wrong name there, reading something. Yusuke has a big heart, and really just is misunderstood. He doesn't have a good upbringing. He personally doesn't know, I would say, anything about his dad. You know, there's no mention of his dad for the first couple parts of this. So right here in episode 1, you know, I don't want to go too much further because I don't want to spoil anything. You know, I'll just do these episode by episode. But pretty much during the course of episode 1, he finds out he's not supposed to die. Botan explains to him, because he's not supposed to die, that there is an opportunity for him to come back. And when they explain that he can come back, they also tell him that they need a spirit detective. And basically a spirit detective is something we'll get into in the next episode. But basically he has a chance to come back, and Botan takes him to his wake, because at first he kind of has a bad attitude about it. He's like, well, why do I even want to come back? I have a hard life. I'm already dead. Why don't I just enjoy being a ghost? She explains to him that that's not a good life, that you don't want to be a ghost and you don't want to give up. And she takes him to his wake, and he kind of has that whole like revelation to himself where he realizes that he misses his family and friends and he wants a second chance kind of thing. And so yeah, that's where episode 1 ends. For a starting episode, it's pretty good. I would give it a 4 out of 5. Only downplay of it really is maybe that you don't get all the characters introduced, but honestly I would feel rushed if it did. So personally, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with the episode. Seeing the entirety of the series, I understand the importance of episode 1. So I'm going to say that it's a pretty good episode. If you enjoyed episode 1, be sure to watch episode 2, and be sure to check out my review for episode 2, which I'll be uploading tomorrow. So if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you didn't like this video and you believe it was a waste of your time and a horrible review, be sure to give it a thumbs down and comment below letting me know that I suck at what I'm doing at the moment. Well, that being said, thank you for your time and have a great day.